They did it. The Supreme Court has officially overturned Chevron deference. This is probably one of the most important Supreme Court decisions in modern history. And if you don't know what Chevron is, that's okay. They don't really teach it in schools, but I'll explain it to you. I graduated from Yale Law School, where I focused in constitutional law, so I'll try to decode this rather simply because you need to know how this works. So basically, Chevron deference dates all the way back to 1984 in the Reagan era. It was a major Supreme Court case having to do with the EPA, where the court essentially ruled that where a rule or statute is ambiguous, the federal courts must defer to an agency's interpretation of that rule. Most day-to-day life and functions for you and I are run by federal agencies. For example, the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, makes rules about clean air and the environment. The FDA makes rules about food, the CDC, the Department of Education, the Department of Transportation. We have the FBI, the IRS, the VA, the list goes on and on.
Welcome to Jamaica, the island of real bad man. Some real dog attitude, some real gang bang. No run for the fair, the knock ya. Step up! These are the moments when every man a travel order. We not instigate violence, but we believe in the self-defense no matter what. These are the moments when every man a travel order. We not instigate violence, but we believe in the self-defense no matter what.
Gloria Anna. It's another video. A lot of people don't like to listen to these videos, you know. If it not grimy or it not have nothing to do with throat or chop out, cap out and back, they don't want to hear it. But let me tell you something. You see them video what me I do? It 10 million times more important than the rest of video them. Them power meds what me do, at them you only know watch, but at them you are the important video. Cause them video can save your life. And you can learn, you know what I mean? You can prepare ahead for what's to come, you know? Because even with CVID, COVID, I saw it way before it hit America, but I never have no channel them time there. And I saw if me did that one, and when me do have the channel and I want, well, I'm taking the first video. But when me I want, people laugh after me. People laugh after me. Let me tell you something, man. I have an innate gift to see things that people can't see. They have a special ability to see things for what they can become, not only for what they are in its current stationary state or statutory state. You understand it? No, something very, very monumental has occurred. Well on there. Well on there. No, you have some people that love Mr. Trump. And you can't tell them nothing, because you see the first thing when them say, when Trump in, I be a money me make. Exactly what I'm saying at the first part. Y'all don't see things for its potential to morph into something worse. But when you just enjoy the nowadays profit, some things are more valuable than money. Not because something is expensive doesn't mean it's worth it. You understand me? Now, you have to understand the mind of a narcissistic person, you know, which Trump is, you know. You have to understand the mindset. Oh, they don't have the ability to show empathy. They don't have the ability to emote. They don't have the ability to show love. It's all about them. They have a me complex no matter what you see them do. Look all of who Donald Trump people them used to help him. Look how him treat them. Once you not have any beneficial service to him call you all kind of name, him forget every good we ever do for him, every risk. Look how much people gone to prison for him. Which other president in American history ever hear so much man go prison for him for civilian? Why? There must be one common denominator. Time of the problem. No, you have to understand. You see a little country people, the little poor people, the little poor white people, love. Yeah, Donald Trump, he's the man, he's a godly man, and I'm not voting for that Biden. I'm voting for Donald Trump because you know what? He gonna put food on our table and he gonna come looking for us in our white trash suburban home and this and that and the third and this and that and food and what. Yo, Charlie, you going to vote for Donald later? Yeah, I'm going to vote for Donald later. Sure am. But guess what? It's when the onslaught come down. Oh, they think they can escape. No. It's coming across the board. Alright, first things first. You have to watch the Republican, led by Trump, modus operandi. After Biden win the election, you know what them start do? Them start make preparation for the next election. White people do them thing, you know, generational wealth. The same thing them inject. Them start make preparation for the next election. You know what them do? They move the ballot box them from out a certain country region where them know say people can go vote. You understand me? Yeah, walk-in voters, they move it. And them know say them people in on the transportation. So them start change on the system in a for them favor. And you say which part Republicans must concentrated, them start make it easier. While the Democrat them do. All them win, so them now have to be proactive. Wrong, cause narcissists don't know how to stop. No, something unprecedented has happened. And it is the beginning of an erosion, not only economically for the poorer class, but health-wise and for the entire global atmosphere in terms of global warming. I don't know if you know, EPA responds to gas. There's a EPA is a regulatory body. We regulate anything to do with gas, anything to do with AC, anything gaseous, them regulate it. Alright. Back in the 80s, Chevron had a lawsuit against the EPA, the court system, said them no want a regulatory body regulate the gas. Them want judge. No, use your common sense. If you no want no watch that group watch you must have an intent. Because you want to put in judge where you can put in for pay them off. Remember anyway gas and oil there now. A big money there say now. So any little backdoor thing, guess what them thing they go on now? Middle East, Russia and them place there. Who Trump align with? Russia. If I about the oligarchs them, I saw them make them money. No, Trump them put in them Supreme Court judges. Remember him put in them in who him want in the last one him put in them in the girl So guess what now? Them take away the long-standing law. It that come up, so it that go back. They call it now. It a timeout. Cause from in the 80s. So the legislator in from the 80s, cause Chevron they lose the case not to have a regulatory body. Watch the gas where them sell at the gas station. How can you remove? No, they go court and EPA lose. No, ethanol or something but in a gas. If you put too much ethanol in the gas, it can cause alright. Let me explain it to you, because you would understand what Guru say.
They essentially run our country, and that's who we, the people, interact with the most. Now, here's the kicker. The leaders of these agencies are not elected. They're appointed by the executive branch, the president. Which means when a president or the administration changes, the rules and the leaders of the agencies generally change. So they'll flip-flop from Democrat to Republican, and back again. Anyway, most Republicans and Libertarians absolutely despise Chevron deference. They believe it gives government and agencies way too much power, and especially for people who are not elected. Still, the idea is that these people are experts, doctors, scientists, whoever, and they should know best how to interpret the rules. And because there are so many rules and so many functions and so many people in the United States, it just makes sense to have experts and specialists cover them. But the court today completely did away with that and said, nope. The case is Loper Bright Enterprises versus Raimondo, who is the Secretary of Commerce. The court's holding is highlighted below. The APA requires courts to exercise their independent judgment in deciding whether an agency has acted within its statutory authority, and courts may not defer to an agency's interpretation of a law simply because a statute is ambiguous. Chevron is overruled. The decision was split 6-3, conservatives on one side, liberal justices on the other. And Kagan in her dissent is like, this is absolutely crazy. She writes, what actions can be taken to address climate change or other environmental challenges? What will the nation's healthcare system look like in the coming decades? Or the financial or transportation system? What rules are going to constrain the developments of AI? The court has basically taken all regulatory power away from these agencies in the federal government and placed it into their own hands. This also gives power back to private organizations and corporations. For example, say the EPA has a rule about where you can dump your waste in products, and BP or some other oil company is like, hey, we don't like this because it's super expensive. We're just going to dump our oil wherever we feel like it, wherever it's cheaper. This makes it a lot harder to control their actions. This is most likely going to save a lot of money for some very rich people. Conservatives have been trying to get rid of this for years, and they've finally done it. This is a huge win for DJT
when you put
today.
too much in our gas, come out back. When you burn gas or oil, it come out back through muffler, through system. Now you call that emissions, carbon emissions. Now when that come out in the society, it don't bad already. We have put emissions in the atmosphere and it cause global warming. Now when you give some rich man the power to remove the amount of ethanol, they not go put in anything they want. Now this is how it affect you. You don't even understand. So it affect everybody. When the ethanol go out in the society, go out in the atmosphere, you ever hear about photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is when the cloud pick up the mist from in the air and bring it up in the clouds, and it fall back down in the earth and the flowers then, or whatever landscape. So when the bad gas go up in this cloud, where you think it going to fall back down in your drinking water, your food, where you plant? You get where I come from now? Because all them are going to do now, them have them judging place, you know. Them just pay them off. So no regulatory amount of gas now go in and sitting. Ethanol them put it where them want to put in it. No, when you got the gas station, go put gas in your car. Anybody ever put gas in them car and by the time you go down the road it a smoke? Some cheap gas? Alright. Watch you go on. Remember Guru tell you now. Sometimes if you pay attention, they say, all who live in America, try make sure you have a little one room a bill up here. May I tell you now? Because the only time I really felt fear in America is under Donald Trump reign. Some people don't live here, so them don't know. And I cannot explain it to you. When me go to the door, it make me go buy my rifle them. And I'm a bad man off and I'm this and round son. No. And them make me afraid of. I'm afraid of the white racists them. And at the first, me, you don't remember? You don't go like you don't remember, so. I suck up, I first know say militia, black militia there, you know. And enough of them, you know. But no matter how much enough, we can't beat them. 15% of black people in America, 17% brown, 15% black, the rest are white. Where we are go? You see some black people say, yeah, them love Trump and this and Trump and them money and since Trump. Yes, when time the thing turn, you have to remember say you're black. And it's when time the table turn and the sitting start. Me not say it go start, but it likely we see it happen when the man said Proud Boys stand down and stand by. Them group multiply tenfold. Then them come out, come say, man, say the next day them not have one for join because them dead there asleep. Remember Donald said that was a good man in a better. I just threw we not a body card. Me I watch a debate last night and me I tell say people God know. Biden look like me somebody put in a comment say boy, come like Biden drop out an hour ago. Like in pass an hour got to blood clean. The man look like a dead man. The man are fumbling words. The man are this, the man are that. Him just not look believable. So this is how it happen, you know, in the debate, you know. It will make people not go vote for Trump, you know, but don't want to vote for him because I'm old and frail. Now, when you don't do that, this energize Trump people them, and then them go vote for him. You lose, and then all kind of things start reach you. You see, the first 4 term, it wasn't enough for him start putting the dictatorship means. If him get a second term, a descender go start do it. You see me? The man is a liar. Last night the man them asked the man, you think you're responsible for the January 6th? The man changed the sub, I'll name the on-site. You know when you catch a little pitney and the cookie jar, I tell be a lie and just a fumble. I said, that's watch a big man. That's watch him now. Jesus Christ. I want the man come like him take 300 million people for idiot. I be a fool in shima chat. Be a fool in ish. But we don't have no good candidate. Anybody you tell me say Democrat couldn't find a good candidate. Yo, me live America in a people. Republican them are no normal set of people, you know. I be a back do alright. You know see the man data, Trump data and the name there. A $2 billion they make out of election sitting, you know. Them come like him come like Andrew. Him come like Andrew, but only thing Andrew little better than him. Me not tell him if you big him Andrew. Me that take Andrew every day of the week. But Andrew bring in a little military dictatorship something there, neatly. Because me must say people can't talk with Andrew. What is wrong with you? Bro, are the people put you there though? Don't forget, they can take you out, be careful. Are the people, are votes put you there? Votes can take you out. You see when the man start parade Beijing thing from over China, everybody want to turn dictator. Everybody want to come down. Nobody in Jamaica used to never tell nobody say, you can't talk this and you can't talk that. And the man a cut down. You see, man a send for man, send like a badness the man a use, you know, Andrew, you know. But in the same sentence, you're not going to ever hear me come tell Andrew about nothing disrespectful. Me not going to do that. Because give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. You understand me? Him is the friggin' prime minister. So it don't look good. Man a come style him and go do this and go, no bro, it not look good. It not look good. If you stop it. If you not voice an opinion, voice it in a respectful way. How much time I voice my opinion? I don't really know too much about Andrew and him deeds. But if him do something wrong, me talk about it, but I speak about it respectfully. If him do something good, I commend him. Because I commend him on the changing of the laws. You know what I mean? I commend him on that. Although it's still not draconian enough to be a wolf and we are dealing, you understand? But people, we're going with the EPA and the gas, it going to affect people, and you see the signs. When you see the signs, then you have to pay attention, because watch this. When they do that, you know what that set of precedents are? The next thing, them are going to move at the EPA from the Drug and Food Administration. Because them already have the monsoon here. When you Monsanto, you know what is Monsanto? We then put Monsanto one sit with them put in every food, we're cancerous. All we are fight them out, FDA not take them out, because them underground like the big farmer, and them a dictate the country. The rich people, them we see the Rothschild, them and the Bill Gates, them and them just sit down stay so, I dictate the thing, and you not see them, but them a work. You see, America, every powerhouse shall fall. But I must say this to you. America better than a whole heap of country. A whole heap of country. Enough people cuss America. Yeah, America, this and them. Them hands not clean. But which country hands clean? We're a superpower. Which country hands clean? Me not gonna support everything with them. Don't forget with them dead. You understand me? But me I talk about now. Me exist now. Me I talk about now. You know what I mean? Right now, the living condition, a lot of people come here from their country and better themselves. I am one of them. Because when me left Jamaica with 2 pair of shoes. 2 pair of shoes. Broke like dog. America give me a better way of life. I love my Jamaica. But me hungry. I me suffer. I come to America. I work. I work till literally my spine broke. I have to do surgery. I work till my spine break. I have to end up the surgery. I be a screw and titanium plate on my neck. Nearly crippled. But America give me a better quality life in terms of affordability and comfort. Not necessarily food-wise, because Jamaica, the food more natural. But right now, we are import food from foreign. And we have land. We have so much land. And instead of we build the land, or create jobs, or create facility where people can come learn agriculture and build the land, we are import, and we are the tropics. We not for export alone. We not for import nothing near food, because no sign of fertile like the tropics, Africa and the tropics. Because the type of rain we get them is different, the type of sun different. But yet still, we are take the easier way out. We are import. Be a foreign rice, be a foreign this, foreign that. Bro, you know your highway and say, till the soil. She don't even know me vex, you know. Anyway, me have to send a shout out to Alkaline, you know. Yeah man, him achieve Billboard status. When I'm record, sell 200,000 copy, you know, rated silver on the BBC chart, and trust me, that's a huge feat. So Alkaline, Bushman, anywhere you're there, Guru Menke, I said big up. Remember me, rise up back, we da call it now. You kill it. Neze, 1 Augustone badness. Yeah man, and a lot of people don't know this about Alkaline. But you see what Alkaline do, take away himself and go get himself together. The best thing that you do, Alkaline. Yeah man, stay away from them man. And build yourself and rich and stay around so. And you don't even know say enough artists Alkaline help and they quiet. Yeah man, he help also young artists. We know what go on, you know. So you nobody feel like you can't come style the dog. He help young artists and from him help young artists. Trust me, you're good in my book, Alka. Yeah man, you're good in my book, bro. Big up yourself. 1 Alkaline, so you don't know. Put a comment in there for Alka. Jamaican, fly the flag. And nobody feel like Alkaline a fool, Alkaline a monster in a foreign, you know, in terms of when the man goes show them. Yeah man, be a people man. Yeah man, be a people, full ram out. So Alkaline, congratulations again. What do you congratulate Valiant and his mobile award. Why Valiant say if Bex are the area they look at his seat. Yo, big up yourself, Valiant. You work hard, and you know we have to highlight what artists them success. You know what I mean? Yeah man, so Valiant, congratulations. Me congratulate you already about. I really Alka set this still about because it's hard cause sometimes some artists when they get them big up in the dark that you can't see that. But Alka ratings up man, and go and help the young artists them same way.
I am Joy.
Pepper. You know the real G thing, huh? How we grow up, sometime the road tough side slow. Real patriots never buckle, never fall. How they get to run, that's why. Back from the boy, we not do that. Boy, who no can't kill with joy, who no boy. Who from your soul don't know a wrong boy. Yo, and a man bust a shot him off a pack up and boy. Pointed on him head back and boy. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, no assumption, I saw the ground rock, yeah. Power, married to corruption. Criminal, bred from limited options. 10 generation, I see the said someone wanted man will live long. Name one. Things forever bury with not done. Name one. One good honest politician. Name one. And get a youth resilient. Back from the boy who no do that. Boy, who no can't kill with joy. Who no boy. Who from your soul don't know a wrong boy. Yo, a man better boy. And a man bust a shot him off a back up and boy. Pointed on him head back and boy. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, you a man better. Things risky, for the misfit. Death rate fit the logistic. Chris, I want the biscuit. Bait of crackers with the whiskey. You're not listening. Crime live here, so it's not visiting. Visitors, careful, you know what the business is. Murder, plunder, pillaging, bloodshed in all the villages. You name it, you will live in it. Get rich, I do special delivery. Nightmare, tormented images. Vengeance, bloody cycle continuing. But know you seek that, but it's no revenge. Looking at the mirror, there is no different. Man, we full of, hey, and we know we friends. Back from the boy, who no do that. Who no can't kill with joy, who no boy. Who from your soul don't know around boy. Yup, you a man better. Any man bust no shot him off a back up and boy. Pointed on him head back and boy. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, you a man better. No assumption, I saw the ground run. Power, married to corruption. Criminal, bred from limited options. 10 generation, passing the said someone wanted man will live long. Name one, brings a fella with no name one. One honest politician, name one who. And get a youth resilient. Back from the boy we no do that. Can't kill with joy on the back. Who from your soul don't know a wrong boy. Yo, a man better boy. Any man bust a shot him off a back up and boy. Pointed on him head back and boy. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, yo, you know the thing going on, suck a seat up a beat, you know. Hey man, take your time man. Boy, man. Man to them pepper.